Now let's start with the question, what is storytelling? So storytelling is an art of narrative to convey information, ideas, emotions, and experiences. It's a fundamental way in which humans communicate, connect, and make sense of this world. Now, storytelling can take many forms. It can be oral narratives, it can be written stories, it can be visual media, or it can be a digital content. At its core, storytelling is a sequence of events and experiences that are structured to convey a message, and it's a way of engaging an audience. If you ask me what it is used for, then it is used for entertainment such as books, TV shows, movies, and games, and many other things. Now, second is in education. You can make learning to the kids very interesting and engaging and help them learn lot of concepts, and it will be able to understand all those concepts very well. Now, the third thing is in marketing. Many brands use storytelling as a medium to connect with their customers and convey their values, differentiate themselves from their competition. Storytelling is also used for UX design. Now, storytelling helps us designers to understand user needs, communicate design concepts, and create user-centered designs. Now, let's start with where all I use stories in UX design. So first is during whiteboarding and brainstorming sessions to understand all behavioral patterns, environment, emotions, mental models, responses of the users, and this also helps in defining personas. Now second is while testing to set a context and bring user to the same emotional state of that of a persona we are working with. Third, while presenting wireframes and visuals to stakeholders and even developers, so that everyone at organization knows that why we are doing and what we are doing. Now fourth is while documenting any project, so that any person is trying to understand my design afterwards, they can understand design decision and process very well. Now fifth, while compiling a project for my portfolio. Our UX process or design might not be interesting enough to understand, but with help of stories, we can present our designs in a much more consumable format and make it more interesting. Now, if you ask me why do I use storytelling, then I can simply say I use storytelling to understand the user journey in a better way and map out personas and stages of user interaction. Also to uncover pain points, motivations, and goals. Also, I use storytelling to create empathy with users and understand their emotions better. I use storytelling to communicate design ideas and concepts better to stakeholders and non-design team members. I use storytelling to define specific user scenarios. I use storytelling to guide design decisions and enhance usability. I use storytelling to enhance first-time user experience and user engagement. Also, I use storytelling to test, iterate, and improve my designs quickly. And I use storytelling to keep my brand projection and value proposition in check and consistent. Okay, I hope you learned something from this. For more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe. I upload videos weekly. Stay tuned for next video. And till then, bye bye.